for their surroundings. But for me, English is easy.
Well, I used to watch cartoons, as you mentioned, cartoons, and from that, I got fascination in speaking in English. In our country, people are gives more priority to those people who speak in English.
Because without facing the fear, you couldn't learn English. So, hello, good afternoon. How it's going?
Yeah, good afternoon. It's really growing great, and after meeting you, it's great to it's great for me. So, what about you?
I'm also doing really, really great. And of course, meeting you, I'm super fantastic. And first of all, I want to be grateful to you that you have joined this conversation. And it will be a great conversation with you. It will be a wonderful conversation with you. I hope so. So we're going to start our conversation. And again, I couldn't express my gratitude to you.
And this is my first time. I'm making a conversation with a person in the video call. This is my first time. As I've mentioned that I use some application where we make conversation through audio. Okay, so yeah, I'm a bit nervous today. That's why.
For their surroundings. But for me, English is easy because I take it easy because I watch cartoons. And cartoons is very childish thing and it's very informative. At the same time, it's very great. I love to watch that. But I used to tag with their sentences, vocabulary, idioms, and phrases. It's too late I started learning English, but probably those listening power helped me a lot. But another unique thing I have in myself that I love English. That's why whatever new word catch in my eye, I took that word and tried to guess that sentence all day. Because I love English. That isn't same to everybody. Because I think they don't have the eagerness to learn English, nor they don't have love English. So I prefer everyone to learn English at the same time, like English at the same time, correct it. Because without facing the fear, you couldn't learn English. So tell me your English journey. How do you learn mistakes, difficulties, nervousness, and it's all a journey. Then what is you? Can you summarize it in this conversation?
Sorry.
Could you summarize your English journey?
Okay. As I've mentioned that I'm in a Bengali medium. I from my childhood, well, I used to watch cartoons, as you mentioned, cartoons, and from that, I got fascination in speaking in English. In our country, people are gives more priority to those people who speak in English. You know, and in every sector of our country, in every sector of job or whatever you say, so we need English in the every sector. So yeah, recently, yeah, I'm talking with the foreigners and the other people in some applications. So I'm using this application to improve my English, and and I'm here to talk with you to know about some vocabularies, and how to enrich the vocabularies, and how to do things well, and how to use them in the correct sentence. You know that there are a lot of idioms and phrases we need to use in our conversation attractive, right? So yeah, that's why I'm here to know about from you.
Yep, so you're here to have a conversation to get something from me, and I'm also learning from you because we're both are English learner at the same stage. We have to learn English from each other. I try to share other learners what they don't know, but they also share to me. And of course, I make videos, self content at the same time, make conversation videos to know their knowledge, to know their skills, to know and help them to learn English. So you hear for vocabulary, and words and vocabulary are needed because without vocabulary, you couldn't make sentences. That sentences you couldn't make paragraphs at the same time. We couldn't make long things. And for everyday vocabulary, you can say slangs are very needed. Phrasal verb are very needed in case of vocabulary. Because many people will say vocabulary, but nowadays it's difficult to understand slangs in this generation. And when you're gonna search for slangs and search for phrasal words, that's how many native speakers use many things. And when you're gonna connect or talk to native speakers, you might say they reduce those words and then the synonym at the same time, vocabulary, idioms, and phrases. So, what languages are you learning?
Come again?
From which sources are you learning English?
From where? No,
Yeah.
I'm just learning by myself. Yeah, I'm just learning by myself. I'm just exploring everything by myself. And I haven't been any in a English courses before. So I watch like as I've mentioned you that I don't do any course right now. Like I talk with the people, to like just make a conversation and know about themselves and know about their country. Just from that, I'm learning English by myself and I'm improving by myself totally.